What is up, folks? Welcome to Pieces of the Past Presidential Edition 10 box number 2. Go ahead and tag you real fast. Everybody's going to get 4 packs per spot. So you really can't lose. All right. Everybody's been tagged. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to get in here before we go ahead and randomize to see what order you guys are going to get your 4 packs in. What I am going to do, because from what I understand, last time what Nate did was he opened all of them and just had the packs out. I think that's what I'm going to do so we can keep everything uniform. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take these packs out of here. And then just kind of randomly draw from them. Keep kind of putting these, just going to have them kind of cascade a little bit. And the reason why I'm doing this is because Nate has already done one and he did it this way. And I want to make sure that I keep everything going uniformly. All right, like I said, guys, what we're going to do is, from what I understand, this is kind of what Nate did. He put all the packs kind of, out like this, and then kind of mix them up maybe a little bit, but not too much because we want to make sure that we keep everything, looking good. Sorry about that, guys. I bumped my camera. Alrighty, guys. So what we're going to do is I'm going to randomize everyone's name so we can see what order you guys are going to get your 4 packs in. Here's everybody 1 through 15. Let's go ahead and roll them. Anything less than 4, we rolled again. All right. Dylan Gouge up top. We got Jason Fournier on bottom. Alrighty, people. Verification code coming in. It really doesn't, Robbie. It really doesn't. That is very accurate. None of those lids wanted to open properly. That must be a mechanical issue they got going on. But hey, we got it. We got it, I guess. Dills, you are up first. Let's see what kind of presidential stuff we got going on, guys. I know a little bit about presidents, not a whole lot. But I know the big ones. I know the big prezzies. Yeah, I'm going user error. Well, that also might be a good one to do. Bing, bong, bing, bong. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Scoot you guys back a little bit. Here we go. Dylan. Here we go. Okay. I know that president. Abraham, is this a sticker? Or is this not supposed to come off? Because it's coming off. I feel like this is like a film that you could just take off. But maybe not. Abraham Lincoln. Sick. Interesting, Robbie. Very interesting. Yep, there he is. Speak of the devil. Ooh, what we got here? Pieces Relic. Yo, that looks like, it says authentic relic. Ooh, 9 of 10. Good Lord. Thomas Jefferson. Yeah, that's looking like it's real old. That's looking like it's real old. I mean, that looks like some founding fathers. It does look a little scratched. Unfortunately, wasn't me. Again, I think this is film that can come off, so that's fun. But yeah, that looks like Thomas Jefferson's writing. I mean, it looks like the old ink on there too. Like it's not printed. I mean, this is like real stuff. Number to 10. That's sick. That is sick. Coming to Dylan, that's nasty. Nasty. Thomas Jefferson to 10, baby. And what's funny, Thomas Jefferson was never a president, was he? Or am I thinking of someone else? There was someone who's famous that wasn't a... Now I'm... Oh, as the third president. What a stupid idiot. What am I thinking of? Who am I thinking of? Thinking of somebody who is always in the conversation of the founding fathers but was never a president. Yeah, I knew Benjamin wasn't. Yeah, Thomas was number 3. John Adams was number 2. And number 1 obviously was George. I don't know who I must be thinking of. Game-worn RPAs, baby! Let's get some musket-used 1700 stuff. I mean, I don't know. Let's get some of it. What's that? Yo, what? That's not even numbered? Yo, what in the world? We were still on these 4 packs, right? What? I mean, that's literally Harriet Tubman, Frederick Douglass, and Lincoln. So, this looks like handwriting. This looks like handwriting. This looks like a newspaper of the time. Whoa, that is sick, dude. That is sick. Sick, sick, sick. I'm magging that one up too, Dylan. Goodness gracious. Oh, wow. Oh, jeez. A theater ticket from that theater? That would be sick. I wonder what that would sell for if that was in the bagillions. You know what's funny? Owning pieces of history like that's... I love collecting stuff like that, you know? Like old military stuff and autographs of people who've been dead for hundreds of years. I think that stuff is super cool, you know? Les Mamas. I did hear he had a lot of kids. And that he did not pardon some of them. Some of them were his SLAVES, and he did not pardon. Some of them stayed that. He didn't even free them. I mean, I'm like, dude, it's horrendous. That's real bad. Mr. Robbie is up next. What's up, Mike Viner? Been good, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you've been doing good. Alrighty, Robbie. Here we go. 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4, Robbie. Alright, here we go. I gotta separate them or else I'll just keep opening. This stuff is awesome. Okay. An Andy Warhol, William Clark. Interesting. Yeah, those thickies tend to be pretty good. Lincoln. This one seems a little thick. We got an authentic relic. Looks like some handwritten stuff from James Garfield. Most famously known as the inspiration for Garfield the cat. That is not true at all. But maybe it is. Who knows? we go. Got him. All right, Garfield. Here we go, Robbie. Well, John, they should have enough to go around, you know? That's all I'll say about that. George Washington, fantastic. Robbie, all of that coming to you. Got some handwritten stuff, dude. Mr. Chris Lyles is next. All right, Chris. Here we go, buddy. Okay. I can't really put it back. I will say, Chris, I think you're going to get lucky because some of these felt pretty hefty. Here we go, Chris. Whoop. We got Samuel Adams, baby. He was never a president, was he? I don't think he was. Does that say gay? That says gay and gay. That's interesting. Bureau? What's that say? Does that say bureau? I think that says bureau. That's very interesting. Samuel Adams. He was not a president. Founding father, though. Founding father, that's a pretty cool one. I like it a lot. Sick nasty. Scoop. We got George W. Everybody else has handwritten stuff. He didn't write anything. He's not a man of too many words. There we go. George W. Bush. W. It's W. No, it definitely is not the right forum for politics. But we are open in presidential stuff, I will say that. It does kind of muddy the waters, but no, that is definitely true. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Handwriting. Now that is funny. Dwight D. Eisenhower. That's sick, dude. One of the best generals of all time. World War II. Man of action. No doubt about it. Adams. These are cool, man. I'm not going to try to tear any of the film off, although I am very curious what is under the film. And all that stuff, you know? Is it like just a refractory? I don't know. I'm not going to find out. You guys are going to have to find out for me. Mr. Robbie up again. Giggity, 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 giggity. At number 4. All right, Robbie. Get some from back here. See what we got. Theodore Old Teddy. What we got here? Dude, oh, okay. Well, that sucks. Look at that. Look at that. Was Michael Myers, did he package this up? Huh? Where's Freddy Krueger at? Let's get some eyes on him. Pieces Relic John Adams. Been run over. Maybe by a stagecoach. I'm not sure. but that's not good coming to Robbie. Robbie, I would try to get that replaced, buddy. You know, I probably don't need to tell you that. You probably already were thinking it, but just in case you weren't thinking it, I'd be thinking it. Yeah, let's get that fixed, Robbie. Robbie, I don't know if you've ever got anything fixed before. I'm not sure about the process when it comes to this specific company, but all of you guys' receipts, which they usually ask for, are in your emails, which you guys probably already know, but in case you don't, now you do. Love me do. William McKinley. Fierce man. There's senior right there. Old Billy. Andy Warhol, Dwight Eisenhower. I think he'd be honored. Ooh, someone's numbered there at the end. Dang, same sequence, huh? Yeah, literally. What we got here? Old Jimmy Carter. Numbered 10 of 10. Jimmy Carter. Got a maggot. Being numbered out of 10, whether you like the man or not. You know? He does a lot of good in the world, I will say that. That's a good thing I can say about him. Jimmy Carter out of 10. 10 of 10. Ba-bam. There we go, Robbie. Mr. Fournier. Here we go, Jason. Ba-bam. Ba-bam. Blah-blam. Let's get one. Let me get this one teetering over here because it's been bothering me. All right, here we go. Let's see what the teetering one is. What was the one that I've been staring at and hoping it didn't fall down in the cracks? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we get to see, huh? Oh, that is nice. Under there. Under the veil. Yo, another disgusting one. George freaking Washington. They got brown-haired George in this one. Is that Benjamin? Franklin and Abraham Lincoln. Sick nasty, dude. I mean, Jesus, how do you not mag that? You know what I mean? You have to be un-American to not mag that. So that's what we got to do. Nice one, Jason. Pretty sick, dude. Pretty sick. I will literally probably never get tired of seeing stuff like that if they want to keep putting that in here. It wants to keep popping up. I'm going to keep magging it. Keep loving it. MAGA mag. I see what you did there. And that was very funny. MAGA mag. You know, somebody said, I think it was Tim Mahoney, because I can't take credit for it because, you know, I'm not a sleazeball. But Tim said, magging America great again. And honestly, I love that. I think that's the perfect balance of hilarious and truth. And that's a great combo. Magging America great again. I love it. Because you know I love me some mags. Love me some Murica. So that's a perfect combo right there. What we got here? Martin Van Buren, you creepy looking little man. Authentic relic. Beautiful. Coming to Jason Fournier. I mean, don't leave anyone you love around this man alone. That's all I can say. Look at that man. Huh? Nightmares. Martin Luther, baby. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Oh, yeah. All that coming to Jason Fournier. Yeah, Robbie, he had more sideburns than he knew what to do with. Mr. Adam Reed is up at number 6. Here we go, Adam Reed. I'm having a blast opening this stuff, guys. I love history. Love history. Love some non-sports, too. I love sports, but I love the non-sports, too. Not all of them, but stuff like this is fun. You know, Pop Century stuff, this, Star Wars stuff. I love that stuff, too. Old Donald J. Right by Joe, huh? Coincidence? Maybe. Is Monica Lewinsky in this? She is, but she is a rip-a-card of Bill Clinton. You have to kind of undress Bill to get to Monica. It's strange. It's actually not true at all, but how funny would that be? John F. Kennedy, that's cool. Pieces Relic. I think this is newspaper from when he was around. Probably early 60s, maybe. You know? More Star Wars. Mike, I'm all about it, bro. Tell me. Dude, I would do so much more Star Wars. The high-end Star Wars is super nice stuff, too. Like, in Star Wars, people spend money. Look at the Star Wars in Disney. I mean, you know? Disney bought Star Wars because Star Wars people spend that cheese. They spend that Gouda. And I love Star Wars, too. Mr. Adam Reed, all that coming to you. John, you loved it. You loved that answer. Mike, I'm down, dude. Listen, I want whatever you guys want. You know, I'm a man of the people. Okay? If the people want something, by goodness, you know, it's my obligation to get it done. You know? It is incumbent upon me, is what I'm going to say about it. Chad Soltis coming to you, Chad, at number 7. Let's see what we got. Chad. Ba-bam. Gerald Ford. Okay. Okay. That's right, Chad. It's a good number. Oh, we got a duel. Who we got? Lincoln and Lincoln. What? We got Daddy Lincoln, Mama Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln and Mary Todd. That's it. Nice. Abraham Lincoln sells, man. You know? His market's pretty good, guys. You know? Good thing is he's retired, so he can't get injured and affect his market. So there you go. Teddy. What a man Teddy was, man. What was that quote from Teddy? Was it walk around and carry a big stick? Something like that. In case you got to whop somebody on the head. That's right, Teddy. You tell him. Abe. Good old Abe. All that coming to Chad. Robbie, that is a very funny inside joke that you have there. That is hilarious. I see what you did there, Robbie. Beautiful. You know what, Mike? That's a really good question. He's right over here. Let's put him in the action. Let's put him in the action. Mike, I hope we get you a thickie, dude. A thickie von Thickenstein. Alrighty. Number 8. Old Dill's back again. Here we go. Alright. 4. Old Dill's at number 8. Let's get it. That was a great break, Robbie. That was so much fun. Sometimes maybe for the wrong reasons. Here we go. Okay. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. What? Now that is funny. Dang, dude. I don't want to line up across from Abe, bro. Look at him. Old Slick Willie, John. Okay, what we got here? Thomas Paine. Okay, also not a president. We'll take it. I'm glad that it's not just presidents. I feel like that might make it, ironically, even though that is kind of the name, I feel like that kind of makes it a little less boring when it's not just presidents. John Hancock, also not a president. Donald Trump, what we got here? Okay. That is signed. That's handwriting of Barack Obama coming to Dill. So that's either a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how you feel. But it probably sells pretty well if you did want to sell it. You know? So I'm looking at that as a positive. And maybe it is. I don't, I don't know. Here we go, Dills. Yeah, they're like, I don't really care if it's legible. Let's just get some squares in those cards. That's what they said. And Mr. Fournier back up again. All right, Jason, at number 9. Let me grab one of these long distance packs over there. Me too, Mike. We've seen some handwriting, but I would love a full autograph too. William Henry Harrison. My God, he looks like a Doberman. God bless you, William. Tyler James Polk. Zachary Taylor. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Cool, man. I like that. Them reimagined as football players. It's interesting. Ulysses. Union Commander. What we got here? Oh, that's cool. John F. Kennedy, Jackie Kennedy. Jackie O. That's a cool one. I like the husband-wife ones. I bet they sell pretty decent, too. I'd be surprised if they didn't. There we go, Jason. Mr. Mike Viner is up. I should have had a triple with John, Jackie, and Marilyn. Did I have to say it? I didn't, but you know what? I wanted to, and I did it. Here we go, Mike. Here we go. Here we go. All right, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. George Bush seems like such a cool guy. Like, you see, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, think about him how you will as a president, but like as a guy, he's a bro. I mean, he's, as a guy, he's like, you totally would, schmick a dude with him or, drink a little beer with him or whatever. Like, George seems like a super cool dude. I don't think anybody ever questioned that. No. He seems super cool. Kind of how Harold and Kumar made him seem in the Harold and Kumar movie or whatever. He was just super chill. I'm like, that's actually, I buy that. What we got here? John Adams, George Washington. We got the number 1 and the number 2. Since those are not newspapers and those are handwriting examples, I am going to mag that. Yeah, dude, I know a bro when I see one. You know what I mean? I know a bro when I see one. Honestly, he's like, there's not too many bros as president. There's not many of those, which, but he definitely was one. Just a cool guy. Beautiful. And you know what? That actually, logically, should it matter as far as being president? Probably not, but you know what? It does. We're humans at the end of the day, and if somebody's going to be easy, like a fun, guy, that actually, it will get a lot of people's votes. A lot of people's votes. It does matter. It definitely does. Oh, Donald J, baby. Donald J on the golf course. Heard he's a menace. I really don't know. There he is again. Seeing double. Those might sell pretty well too, I'm not sure. Mr. Mike Viner, that is coming to you, buddy. Exactly, Robbie. That's exactly, that tracks 100%. But that also matters. That matters to, the, everyday working man. That matters. They can't relate to the opposite of George Bush, I feel like, Very relatable, George Bush. Even though his dad was president, we can never, none of us relate to that, but still. Yeah, see, John, that would fire me up, and I think that's it. That's, if you could bottle it up and package it up, that's right in, that's why he became president. He was popular. I get it. Especially in times of war. That's what you want to hear. I would imagine. I've never been. John, you have. I haven't. I would imagine if it were me, and, I try to put myself in other people's shoes all the time to try to understand people. And to me, that would mean a lot to me. I would want to hear that. You know what I mean? I really would. So that is cool. I do like that. %, man. They got to relate to you, or it's hard for people to trust you or to believe in you or to go along with you if they don't understand you or where you're coming from, or So the more authentic you can seem, man, that's a big weapon. Mr. Daly, you are up next. Let's see what we got here. Alrighty, Mr. Daly at number 11. Uh-oh. Saw American flag. I saw this. I'm like, yep, that's the Oval Office for sure. I was about to say President's Room. Jesus, so glad Oval Office came in there. Barack Obama something committee. Something with a bunch of numbers. Now that's funny. We should all call this number right now and just be like, hey, we just found this number in a card break years after this was probably issued. They'd be like, okay, cool. Well, bye. Interesting. Very interesting. 202-224-0474. Mike Jones. Oh, John, that's cool. Call it now. Should we? don't know. I feel like I really want to now that you said that. All right, I'm just gonna separate that one for just. I shouldn't do that. I'm not. That would be funny. Warheads on foreheads. Never heard that in my life. But I'm a sucker for rhymes, dude. I'm a sucker for some rhymes. Yo, sick. Why? Why would you do that? Damn. Excuse my language, guys. You know I don't like to cuss, but Jesus. Come on. On Washington? Huh? You couldn't do it on a Thomas Paine? You had to do it on Washington? Guys. Alright, I might call it right after this last pack right here. That's what I'm saying, dude. On a Washington, God, so many people in here you could have done. We couldn't have a Truman? With a messed up corner? What would I say? You know? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
Hello, Cisco Unity Connection Messaging System. From a touch-tone telephone, you may...
We tried, guys. We tried. I didn't know what I was going to say to whoever picked up the phone, but you know what? I was prepared. Don't say that! Now I'm on some list because of you guys. Jeez. That's all I need. That is all I need, is to be on some list. Yeah, Cisco, aren't they the people that make food or something? I don't know. Don't say that. John's trying to psych me out over here. All right, well, guys, if the live video gets cut short, it's not good news, and I'm going to need you to call a close relative of mine. Garrett Payne, you are up, buddy. You are up, good sir. Let's see, I'm going to... All righty, Garrett. A wet team? Listen, you might have been meaning to say SWAT, but if you didn't, I don't want to know what a wet team is. I don't want one. Don't send one. Keep them away. Why are you guys trying to scare me right now? That's a cool one. Chester A. Arthur. That one couldn't be, you know, I don't know. I mean, I hope we got a thickie. What we got? We got a Harry Truman with the handwriting coming to Garrett. They have places for guys like you. Oh, man. I need to be stopped, guys. I guess that's just what it is. I just need to be stopped. Garrett Payne, coming to ya. Robbie back up again. Alcatraz. I've actually, I've never visited Alcatraz, but I've been to San Francisco and seen it. And, yeah. I would not want to be there. I don't think anybody ever has. Since its inception. Here we go, Robbie. See what we got here. I think we got a thickie here. Andy Samberg? Is that who that is? Brooklyn Nine-Nine? We got Franklin Pierce, baby, and that looks like handwriting to me. There we go. Franklin Pierce handwriting. Giggity! Coming to Robbie. Greg, I heard that they got sharks and all that kind of stuff in those waters around there too. So that's also a deterrent to me. All right, Mr. Daly. Here we go, Adam. Wow. Oh, that's funny. Colonial quarterback over here, Thomas Jefferson. Nice. Okay. Another Thomas Jefferson in a football uni. Coming to Adam. And then Mr. Fournier is our caboose. All right, Jason, here we go. Thomas Jefferson, baby, sick. It does have this little thing in the back. I don't know what was going on at the factory, but that's a sick card right there. T. Jeff. Eight-foot leopard chart. Dang. That's enough. That'll get you. George. Dang. We got us a T. Jeff and a George. Jason Fournier, you lucky dog. I think we got a thickie here, too. William Howard Taft. I'm pretty sure I remember reading that they had to get a crane to put this dude in the bathtub. Yeah, I'm talking about you, William. Yo! Washington, Adams, Jefferson, 1, 2, 3, all handwriting. Jason Fournier, my goodness, showing off there, buddy. Not one newspaper article in sight. They are all handwriting. That is cool. And looking at the differences in handwriting, you can really see, like, that's their handwriting. It's not just some machine or something. I mean, that's all their different styles and everything. Okay, camera. Look at the different penmanships. That's sick. That's a cool one. And last but not least, here we go for Jason. And George Washington, Andy Warhol. Guys, that's it. This stuff is awesome. I hope we get more of it. I had fun with you guys, and I love you, and I will see you in the next break that is sold out.